Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2021 Lexus NX300h F Sports Hybrid. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns. I am standing at one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards where we go through about 200 vehicles a month, making this one of the largest pre-owned vehicle departments in Queensland. Got our very own showroom where we actually photograph each and every vehicle that comes through onto the yard, and as you can see, quite a variety of vehicles here at our main yard, with parts and services and the brand new part of Toyota Lexus just across the street there. You make your way towards the city, you will come across a second pre-owned vehicle yard as well. But throughout the video, I'll be going around the NX300h here in complete detail, just pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. So we'll start down around the front for you. Want to be keeping an eye out for any little imperfections. Just checking out those alloy wheels, making sure there's no scratching or gutter rash. Also making sure though there's plenty of tyre tread there. Now that is part of the roadworthy certificate included in that driveway price here in Queensland. And around the front end, just make sure she's nice and clean and tidy. Make sure there's no damages or imperfections. So you got your proximity sensors around the front there. There's that front facing camera. We'll see in action a little bit later on when the 360 camera is up on the screen. But all very clean and tidy around the front end. Just making sure there's no dings, dents or damages, no scratches or imperfections. Paint in excellent condition, nice straight bodywork, very clean front end. Down the passenger side, we'll cover each panel as we go. I mentioned this is the F Sports version. That passenger front, very clean and tidy and plenty of tyre tread as well. As we make our way down, just checking out those side mirrors. No markings or damages. You've got your blind spot mitigation in there, we'll see a little bit later on, the button inside. We've also got that camera underneath as well, again, just for that 360, we'll see a bit later on. Yeah. We do like to point out any little minor markings that we can find throughout the video. That one hasn't gone through the paint, very minor. Like I said, we do like to point them out for you. And as we make our way down, like I said, we're getting great reflection off the body, off that paint. It's nice straight panel work. Just there's a couple little specks down the passenger side there. At the end of the day, it's why we do these videos. We do like to be completely transparent and point out any little markings or imperfections. At passenger rear, again, no gutter rash, plenty of tyre tread. So it's great to see that consistency as we make our way around the vehicle. Around the back end now, nice and clean and tidy. You've got your rear proximity sensors. You've got that built-in reverse camera there. And just checking that rear bar. No markings or damages. Very clean and tidy. So be in immaculate condition, this vehicle, which is great to see. Simple press of the button for that automatic boot. Have a look through the inside. No real wear and tear or damages. Let's make sure we've got our warning triangle, first aid, puncture repair kit, and our jack just back there as well. And obviously still got that parcel shelf in here. Still in great condition. No damages or hasn't been split from heavy load or anything. And obviously your built-in sub in the rear there as well. Lovely little 10-inch. Beautiful. Make our way down the driver's side now. Again, just keep covering each panel. But that fourth and final wheel. Again, scratch-free and plenty of tyre tread. So as we can see, this vehicle's been very well looked after. Very minimal, if any, markings or imperfections. There's about those three little specks down the passenger side, which appear to be about it for the vehicle. But just give you that reverse angle, no dings or dents. On the windscreen, just making sure there's no chips or cracks. Again, that is part of the roadworthy. And on the roof, no dings, dents or hail damage. And we're still getting that great reflection off the paint. Beautiful, the interior now. Just making sure things like the door carts don't have any wear and tear, scratching or scuff marks. All look to be in near new condition. Carpet floor mats to the back. I'm not trying to hide anything, just been well looked after. And you've got the rear aircon vents. Just checking out the back of the seats. No damages or scuff marks. One little stain marking on there. She appears to be coming off with the finger, so it may have been from the detail. That's why we like to check in these videos. See if it is any damage, or see if it's just going to be part of that final clean before delivery. Full driver's door now, so obviously the most commonly used, so any wear and tear it is likely to show up on this one here. But as we can see, it's in just as good condition as the rest of the vehicle. Carpet floor mats up front as well. Driver's seat still in excellent condition. Just make sure everything's all moving nicely, no sound of sand or anything in any of the runs, which is great. What we'll do, we'll jump in and start it up for you. So you got the two keys that you push button start up on the top left here. Yeah, steering wheel, seat and everything all move into place, just depending on how you have them preset as driver 1, 2 or 3. Also on here you've got your electric folding side mirrors. Obviously they'll fold in when you lock the vehicle, but always like to make sure that they're working in the video. Again, not trying to hide anything, we point out everything that we can. You've got your auto high beams, your blind spot mitigation for the tail. Then you've got a little view camera here, so if we press that one, oops, close the door, actually give you a little 360 video around the vehicle where it's currently sitting. Simply press that view button again and it'll turn it off for you. Up on the steering wheel you got your cruise control switch just there, but you got the adaptive cruise, you got your lane departure, and you've got a way to flick through obviously all your settings up on that screen as well. Just using this little control panel, so we'll have a bit of a look through. All your fuel consumptions, how the hybrid's working, your digital speedo, make your way across, you got all your safety features and everything on here as well. But as we can also see, 16,845 kilometers. We'll check that authenticity shortly with the service history. On the right hand side though, you've also got your auto lights, your paddle shifts, and then on the left hand side, all to do with the Bluetooth, the hands-free, obviously a few more controls once the phone's been connected. Make our way up, we've got the large display screen there, a little bit tricky to see at this time of day. But what I'll do, I'll pop it in reverse for you. You got the nice large reverse camera right on the back of the car. You've also got that 360 camera around the vehicle as well. And that beeping you heard was just your proximity sensors picking up out the rear there, as we pointed out earlier in the video. Make your way down, you've got your dual climate control air conditioning set up, and then you've got a couple controls there for the CD and that if you've still got them nowadays. One of your questions though was the park brake, obviously electric park, and yes it is automatic as well, comes off when moving out of park, and automatically engages again once you go back into park, making it nice and handy. You've also got a couple of different drive modes from eco, normal and sports, and you've got your little control pad here for that head unit up there, and obviously with a couple of shortcuts. All very clean and tidy inside the vehicle, just like the exterior. Have a look in the center console, you've got your wireless charger there, you've got your USB, AUX and 12 volt ports, and a nice deep storage space as well. On the passenger side, also very clean and tidy. No markings or damages, no fading, cracking or stickiness on the dash. It's all been very well looked after. Look up here for your lights, just simple little press of those little buttons. All nice and sensitive and working perfectly fine. In here you've got all your books. So I'll have a bit of a look in this one, the service history, the main one people want to know about, seeing that it's up to date. Just let me find the page for you. As we can see, it's been serviced there for its 15,000 on the 19th of the 10th, 22. So next one won't be due until the 19th of the 10th, 2023, or about another 13,000 K, so you've got a good bit of time. Good to see it's been serviced as well. What we'll do, last but not least, hop out and have a look underneath the bonnet while she's running. Obviously make sure that service is paid off and there's no hidden noises in the engine. Nice and easy with the shocks on the side there. So we'll have a look inside, no rust or red dust. It's not like you'd expect it on a vehicle like this. But as we can see, that hybrid setup running nicely. No hidden knocks, rattles or squeals. Beautiful. That was our virtual tour of our 2021 Lexus NX300h F Sports Hybrid. I hope you enjoyed and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.